Alright guys, today we're doing cabin air filter on our 2016 Chevy Silverado, and this one is Walmart brand. It's, part number is 5505. That is $11.37 at Walmart. Now I'll show you, get this to straighten up. This is one of our local advances where I usually shop at. You can actually, if you order online, you can get like this one. If it comes up, you have a promo code, so it does knock a little bit off. But depending on what brand you prefer, it's like this K&N is $45.99. They get a little cheaper, $21.79 for a Fram, $28.99 for another Fram. That's the Fresh Breeze, a little bit better one, you know, and so on. I think $16.99 CarQuest standard, which is basically what this is I believe the cheapest one they carry. Yeah, $33.99 for the good one. Yeah, and so on and so on. But if you're trying to pinch pennies like I am, and they got the clips in case you lose one also. $4.50 for one clip. Crazy. But if you're trying to pinch pennies like me, then you got to go with what you can afford. Now these have 4 screws. There's one here, one here, and see if I can get down here to show you the other two. I doubt if I can, but it's kind of tight. Let me see here if I can get it to focus. There's right here where my thumb's at. There's one here, and the lighting sucks. And one and two's like right here somewhere, so there should only be 4 screws. So I'll get them out and we'll take a look at the inside. Just want to make sure you clean out your glove box so you don't have stuff falling everywhere, and we'll get them screws out and see what we got. In my case, it is a 3/32 Allen head, so we'll get them out real quick. Alright, it's out. There's 4 screws. Then you got the little tabs that fit in right here. You just got to give it a little bit of a little pull. Just goes to show you never know what you find. This is actually laying behind it. It's a, I think is that a Intel SSD 545S series. Forgot all about having that. Forgot about it because it ended up behind the glove box. But I believe these tabs you pull. So there's that one. And then on the side, there's another one up top. It's right behind these wires right here. Plastic piece comes right off. Only goes on one way. And there's our crusty, dusty cabin filter. See if I can get that out of there with one hand. This thing's probably covered in crap. Oh my God, look at that. How nasty. Alright, there's our old one. Let's set that on the seat. Compared to, there's your new one. This truck's got about 70,000 miles on it. I don't know if it's the original or not, but arrows point. You can see it there. Micron Air. But arrows pointing down. So if you look on your filter, if I can get a good shot of it, there is that arrow. Need a head mount. There is an arrow. It's right here. It shows you airflow. So it's pointing down on that one. So we'll do this one the same way. All right. And there's no way I'll be able to get this in with one hand. So give me a second here. I'll wrestle it in there and we'll button it up. There we go. Now you can kind of see in there. Now when you put it in, you want to make sure the foam goes out. You'll have one piece of foam facing in, one facing out. So it only goes in one way. Make sure your arrow is facing down. Then we'll get our with the little plastic piece. You can see how it's got the clips. This goes down. It's what locks it in the top. get it around your wires, just like that. Got both of them. So this is where you definitely need two hands. Makes it a little easier because there is part of the wiring harness. Let's see if I can show you. There's a piece of wiring harness on the right hand side there. You can see it up towards the top. So it does make it easier with two hands. And definitely. Alright. Give me a second here. Yeah. That one. The struggle. Here we in. Alright, it's definitely a two-handed job. Let me get this back on real quick and we'll pick it back up. Nope, there we go. It's in there. There's the little wires right there. It's running up. So you might have to wrestle with them a little bit, but it's nothing real bad. Nothing you definitely can't do yourself. No sense in going to the shop. And so you only have, like I was saying, you got one screw here. The other one's right here. One on the top, one on the top, and then you got the little pegs that are right here on the glove box. They fit, you know, one ahead. Get some light. You got one there, one over there, and that's it. So we'll get this back together real quick. Alright, I like getting the top two started first. So you got that one, that one. They're started, but I left them loose so you can have some movement in your glove box. And then we'll do the bottom two, and that'll take care of it. So there you go. It's that easy. Here's our old one. As you can see, it's totally trashed. I don't know how long it's actually been in there, but it is definitely done. There's your part number again. If you go get it at Walmart, it's the cheapest I was able to find it. And I think it's, like I was saying, it's $11.37. 5505. It's for the 2016 Silverado, and there's a, I can't remember what the year range is, but you can look it up. And whew, it's hot out here. You just got, like I was saying, the 4 screws. The bottom pops right out, and then you got the tray on the inside. You just take the cover off. The filter just slides straight out. Slide the induction straight in. Put your little clip cover back on. Snap it in place and reassemble it. And it's what we got? 530 seconds Allen head, and that's it, man. Do it yourself. Save some money. And you know, never know what you'll find. Alright guys, thanks for watching. It's nice and easy. Do it yourself, save some money.